welcome to the next in my Power Tips 365 series. Today's blog is courtesy of a good friend, Shan Marshall, who is part of a blogging group that I belong to. Shan is creating some great colouring books and wants to create a PowerPoint presentation of her designs. She's going to put the designs into PowerPoint and then export those slides as JPEGs so that she can then show the JPEGs in a blog. And this is what I want to show you, how Shan is actually going to do that right now. So without any further ado, I'm going to pop into PowerPoint to a presentation I already have and show you how I'm going to export all of those slides to JPEGs, and then how I can use those JPEGs as images in whatever medium I want to. So here I am in a presentation. This was a training session that I ran for a client recently on PowerPoint 2016 for Mac and 2011 for Mac, because they had users using both versions of the software. So I was running through some things, showing them how to use it. Now I want to take these slides and I perhaps want to create a handout from them. I don't want the regular handouts that PowerPoint will produce, even though they are excellent. I want to be able to use the pictures of these slides anywhere I want to. And so I'm going to save each slide on its own as a JPEG. And that's what I want to show you now. Now, I just want to pop in one moment down the presentation. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a slide. Actually, none of those are what I want. So I'm just going to add a slide here, just a general new slide. I'm going to change the layout. I'm going to make it a blank slide, and I'm going to insert a picture onto that slide. And I'm going to find a picture somewhere. Let's take this picture from our visit to China. And I'm going to enlarge this picture so that it sits across and it's kind of overlaid on the whole slide. So you'll see you can't see the edges of the slide anymore. It's just, and I've gone right off the slide. Let's find it in the slide sorter. There you go. The picture just layers over the whole slide. Now I want to show what happens when I export this as a JPEG. So I'm going to go to the File menu. I'm going to go to Save As. I'm going to choose where to put it. So for now, I'm just going to pop it on my desktop. And down here you'll see that I have the Save As Type option. I'm going to click this and you'll see that I have somewhere in this list JPEG. So I'm going to choose JPEG file format and click Save. And note that it now asks me which slides do I want, only the one that I'm clicked on or all of them. I'm going to choose all of them. Now it's going to whir away a little bit. And each slide has been saved as a separate file in the folder C Users Shelley Desktop, PowerPoint 2011 and 16. So let's go and see what that means. So let me just close down all my programs and come to my desktop, and there's the new folder. So if I now open up that folder, there are all my slides saved as JPEGs. And if I want to know the size of that slide, I can click on it, go to Properties and have a look at what the properties are. And it's very small, it's 47 kilobytes. But what about that one that I added a picture to? There it is. Oops, there it is. It's opened up in my Pictures program. Again, if I come to its Properties, and bear in mind I'm using Windows 10, so yours might be a little different, that is only 195 kilobytes. Which is quite small. So these slides, if you were to put them into a blog and upload them to your website, they're not going to slow down your website because they're nice and small. You could also then, I could open up a Word document to create a handout, and let's just do a blank one. I'll go to Insert, choose Picture, then I'll go to my desktop, and there are my slides. And let's say I want to pop that in, and there's a nice picture. And because it's a picture, I can style it in Word however I want to do so. So you'll see that it's actually quite a very versatile way of being able to work with your slides as JPEGs from PowerPoint.